Okay, yay. All right, so this is the last video for this week that I'll do, at least today. And so what I want to talk about is the opportunity for extra credit. I'm going to offer 1% towards your final grade if you do the following. And before I tell you about that, I want to preface this. Some of you have expressed concern and confusion about how things are set up in D2L. I had to laugh to myself because I realized that the setup in D2L is actually a user interface. So, yeah, I mean, we can have this be a learning opportunity, is what I thought about designing user interfaces. And obviously, in D2L, not so good. I did okay in Access. I do okay in Access, but obviously, there are different environments and different ways to set things up. And so, anyway, so what I want to do is turn, lemons into lemonade. And so what I think we will do is I will set up a discussion. Actually, I already have. It's already there. Set up a discussion in D2L. Um, and let me just go to it. Okay, so I'll scroll up here to discussions. Okay. And then we can come down here to right down here, improve this D2L interface. Okay. And you can go in there. I'm going to put me back on the screen. You can go in there and you can post 10 points that you think would improve this D2L user interface. And if you do that, and then if you, um, because after we have all these different ideas that come up, I'll want everybody to vote on them. And so if you give me 10 points of how you feel that the user interface could be improved, then, and also take the survey to vote on what you think would be the most helpful, then guess what? You can get the extra credit. So anyway, I just think that that will be helpful to everyone. I don't want to make too many radical changes because you guys are starting to figure things out, and I don't want to make it crazy for you. So I don't want to make radical changes, but I am trying to make changes so that it's easier for you. I don't want to make it harder for you. I want to make it easier. Anyway, I do care very much. I'm not perfect, but I do care very much, and I want to respond to my students and try to help them in any way I can. So, anyway, and oh, just well, I'll definitely put a link to the survey. It'll probably come up. I'll probably either put it up next week. Yeah, probably next week because we want to get this done. Um, or possibly the week after. I'm not sure how long I'll leave the discussion open, either for just this coming week or the following week. Probably just this week, but we'll see. So just know that you really should try to get it done this week. Unless we have lots and lots of discussion posts and it seems like it's going to keep going, then I will let it go another week. But probably it'll be done, let's see, on the 12th at midnight. Yeah. or the 13th at midnight. Maybe it's the 13th at midnight. Yeah, that's a Monday. Anyway, 6 plus, yeah, 13th. Okay. Anyway, and I wanted to show you. I'm going to scroll up here. Well, maybe I'm not. Okay, I have to push myself to the side, so I'm going to do that first. Okay, then I'm going to go up here. And so I would put a link to the survey in the newsfeed, but also I'll show you right here. Here is surveys, and here is a list of the surveys. And actually, here is the upcoming survey, because today's the 5th that I'm making this recording. But there'll be a survey here, and once you're done with the survey, though, and you want to go back to the news link, I just want to make sure you know you can click here, and it'll take you back to your news link. Okay, news feed. Okay. Anyway, I think that's all I really want to say. So I'm excited to hopefully get some responses back. I put it up a little while ago and I already got one idea that I thought was really cool. So, pretty exciting. All right, thanks.